Alright, man. Back on YouTube again, man. Missed you guys. I was gone for like maybe 3 weeks. I made a couple short videos and a couple videos in the USA, but I was pretty busy, so I didn't really have time to make a whole lot of videos, man. But back in my uniform, man, the white beater. Couldn't really wear the white beater in California. It was too cold, man. Had to get a jacket. I had to buy a jacket in Cambodia because I didn't have any jacket over here. It never gets cold. So, anyways, before I get going, man, hit that like and subscribe. Okay. Use this finger this time, okay? I'm telling you guys to use this finger this time. But I want you to use the bad finger for YouTube. Okay? I want you to use the bad finger for YouTube. Because you know why? I made a short, and the title of the short was Antifa is a bunch of... It starts with P, and the ladies have it. Okay? And that's what Antifa is, and that's what YouTube is, because they won't call them out because they're scared. Okay? They're scared. They're scared of a bunch of people that weigh 300 pounds that have to wear sweatpants and masks and throw rocks and burn stuff down. But anyways, so I made a video about that because I was up there in Portland, man. I flew from Cambodia to Portland. I had to go somewhere in the USA. I had to go. I stayed on the West Coast. I didn't want to go any farther in the United States than I had to, man. Okay? So I need to stay on the West Coast, man, somewhere. Because I had to go to the bank in Stockton, California, and didn't want to stay in Los Angeles. San Francisco's another S-hole. Oakland is, well, I don't have cornrows, and my name is not Devon or Devon or D-Nail or Shaniqua or any of those other names. I didn't want to stay in Oakland, man. And Portland is another S-hole, and so is Seattle. So I just chose Portland because I could go 50 miles south and be in Salem. Salem is a pretty nice little town, but still had a lot of homeless people, man, just roaming around. But anyway, so I didn't want to go any farther in the USA than I had to. And hopefully, I can't say for sure, but hopefully this will be the last time I ever have to go back to that shithole called the United States. Okay, that's what it is. And you people that live there, if you want to live in a sewer, man, you live in that sewer. Okay, that's what it is. It's a sewer. Okay, and I don't know how people can live there, man. I saw the graffiti, the trash, the people, the homeless encampments all on the sidewalks. Okay. I went for a walk. I stayed in a hotel near the airport in Portland for the mere fact that they had a shuttle to come pick me up, and I could call Enterprise Rent a Car, and they came to the hotel and picked me up. That was pretty cool. But I just kind of walked around a little bit, kind of drove around. I stayed pretty close to the hotel. I didn't want to get in Portland in the wrong place. I'm not scared of Antifa, man. I'm not scared. I'm an old man. I'm a 67-year-old man. But you know what? I'm 6'3", and I weigh about 240 pounds. I'll handle a couple of those Antifa men myself, man. I ain't scared of them. But you get about 40 or 50 of them, they come throwing rocks at the hotel, and now I got problems, and they're going to destroy my rental car and stuff. So I didn't want to deal with it. Plus, I don't want to be involved in something that I couldn't come back to Cambodia to see my wife and daughter, man. Okay? So anyways, that place is just, I don't know how you people can live there, man. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm back here now in Cambodia, man. I made a couple shorts this morning if you guys want to watch them. See, in front of my house, in front of the USA, a lot of people have flags hanging in front of their house, right? American flags. And I'm a U.S. citizen. But you know what I have hanging in front of my house? A Cambodian flag. I don't have an American flag. I'm not proud of that country. I find it to be a disgusting, corrupt place. Okay? I used to have a USA sticker on the back window of my SUV, man. Tell people I was from the USA, man. You know what I did? I scraped that thing off, man. It ain't never going back on there again, man. Okay? You guys want to live there, you live there, man. I don't care. You know? I have a nice life over here, man. Okay? I have a nice life. Really affordable. Everything's so cheap. People here don't have guns. I don't have a gun either, man. Makes it kind of even Steven, right? Gotta handle business with one of these, man. Maybe a knife. But you see, I got a brain. They have this thing called a super soaker. You know, where they spray the water, right? You guys know what a super soaker is, right? You put water in there, it sprays a long ways, doesn't it? Well, I got a super soaker. It's never had water in it. But there's something else you can put in a super soaker. Okay? It's something you put in your car to make it move. Okay? And I have two 2-liter bottles of it safely secured downstairs outside of my house. Now, I'm not going to say what it is, but you know what it is. Okay? And it squirts a long ways. So, I don't have a gun. Don't need one. Okay? I have knives in the kitchen. Don't need that. That super soaker goes a long ways, man. Be real easy for the police to find somebody, right? What's their description, sir? I don't know. They're running down the road on fire. So, anyways, to get back to I'm just happy to be back home with my wife and daughter, man. I missed the hell out of them. I really, really did. I missed you guys too, man. I missed you guys on YouTube, and I'm making this channel trying to help some of you people get out of that nasty United States, man. If you come over here and you live over here for any while, you're going to look back at that country and you're going to be like, oh my God, why didn't I move sooner, man? So much cheaper, so much nicer, so much safer. Just everything about it, man. Just everything about it. And you see, over here in Cambodia, there's something you don't see a lot of. Okay? I haven't met any Devons, Tyrones, Nikishas, Lakishas. You know the people I'm talking about with the cornrows in their hair and the gold teeth and the pants down to their knee. They don't have that over here, man. I have never seen one rainbow flag. Not one. Okay? Haven't run across any Hectors. Okay? Haven't run across any Garcias, Lopez's, none of them. They keep them there in the USA, man. That's a good place for them. Keep them there. But you guys that have a brain, man, come on over here, man. You can have such a better life, man. I'm telling you the truth, man. I ain't going to lie to you. You don't want to come, don't come. But I'm just telling you right now, man, my life's so much better over here than it was in that S-hole USA. One quick thing. I made a video. I'm going to tell you about a couple videos I've made. I made a video today, a short. I make my 3 shorts in the morning, man. I'm so glad to be able to make my videos again. I like talking to you guys on YouTube, man. You guys are kind of like my friends. But anyways, I made a couple videos this morning, man. One of them, let me give you a little backstory first. First time Trump ran for president, I voted for him, man. I had hope that he was going to turn the USA around. And that hope quickly faded. Okay? Didn't vote for him the last time, but I made a video this morning and it's titled, Trump is a liar. He's a liar. Okay. Do you remember the $2,000 or whatever it was we were going to get back a rebate from all the tariffs? They don't talk about that no more, do they? They don't talk about that no more. Okay. They don't talk about the $2,000 rebate. Nothing. Okay. Remember, he was going to stop all these endless wars, man. Well, now we're down there in Venezuela, man. They didn't do nothing to us. That fentanyl, it might come from Venezuela, but let me tell you, fentanyl is made with chemicals, in case you idiots don't know. Okay? Half the chemicals come from China, and the other half come from India. Okay? Without those 2 places sending chemicals, they can't make fentanyl. And all those people that are dying from fentanyl, good. Good. I don't want to pay for them anymore. Maybe we can get 1 million people to die from fentanyl. That'd be a nice thing, right? We don't have to pay for their Social Security and all their benefits anymore, man. They want to take that stuff, let them take it, man. I don't care. But he said he was going to stop all these endless wars, man. Now we're going to go into Iran. We want to take Greenland. We're in Somalia, in Ukraine, spending billions and billions of dollars. Let me tell you something what they did. Okay? Cambodia and Thailand have been fighting, man, for hundreds of years over the land dispute, man. It's not really a fight. They just lob missiles back and forth. They're not even missiles. They're just artillery shells. It's not a lot of people dying. But Trump gave them $43 million to stop fighting, to divide between the two countries. That's your tax money, man. It's not mine because I'm on Social Security, man. I don't make enough to pay taxes. Okay. What I do over here, the government don't know about, so that's okay. But what about all these Somalian fraud? Who's going to go to jail for that? No one. No one's going to go to jail for that. No one. So I made the title of my video, Trump is a liar. And he doesn't like it, I'll tell it to him to his face. Okay? He's a liar. Okay? All that money he's spending all those places, man, he can go to places like those S-holes like Portland and Los Angeles and all these other places, man, and get off of that Air Force One and get out of that limo and go around and see how those people live like that, like animals. Okay? Now, my second video I made, YouTube banned it. Okay? They put an 18 above on it, and now I can't even find it. Okay? And the title of that video is Antifa is a bunch of P words. You know, I'm not going to use the word because then they'll take down this video. You know what I'm talking about. It's a female body part. Okay? Antifa is a bunch of... Okay? That's what they are. They're a bunch of pussies. They wear masks and throw rocks and set stuff on fire and run and do all those kind of crazy stuff. And let me tell you who else is a P word, and that's YouTube, because they're scared to put that on, because they're scared of what Antifa might do to them. Okay? Even though they live in their gated communities with security, they're still afraid. What a bunch of puss. What happened to all the men in the USA, man? What happened to all you men, man? You men need to get out there, man. Take care of business, right? Okay? You guys need to take care of business, man. Anyway, so I'm just happy to be back on YouTube, making my 3 videos per channel in the morning, man, and then my one long video. I don't have a nice thumbnail. I'm still kind of like getting my body back used to being in Cambodia, so I'm not going to have a nice little thumbnail. It looks so nice and special. So you guys get to see my ugly old man face, man. One last thing, okay? I'm trying to promote my business to get people to move over here to Cambodia. Like I said, I have the 2 different channels, Live Rich, Cambodia, on YouTube, and then I have my other one. It's called Goodbye USA, and then I have Live Rich Cambodia at gmail.com. If you have any questions, I have 2 people. I have a man, or he says he's a man. I don't know. I have a man and a lady. Both are asking me a lot of questions about coming to Cambodia, man. And I'm gonna try to help them come here if they want. You know, they're asking me a lot of questions, and I'm answering them truthful. And like I said, I'm doing it for free right now because I don't have a website yet. But 2 out of, 360, 380 million people? It's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go now, man. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube again with you guys. Like I said, I was in a hotel. Wasn't really a good, easy place to make YouTube videos. I had to use the hotel Wi-Fi, and then I use a VPN and all the rest of that stuff, man. It took forever to upload a video, man. It literally took like about an hour to upload a video, man. I was like, oh my God. So anyways, I'm so happy to see you guys again, man. Anyways, hit like and subscribe. And I got some new subscribers, man. I don't know. They don't tell me their names sometimes, but I want to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel, man. That's hella cool, man. And if I can help anybody over here to come over here, just shoot me an email, man. Shoot me an email. Leave a comment in the comment section, man. Like I said, I'm back to making my YouTube videos, man. You guys are going to have to see my ugly face every day, man. All right, man. Thank you guys for watching my video all the way to the end. And hit like and subscribe, please. Okay, all right. I'm just playing. All right, man. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Be cool. And don't forget, give YouTube the one finger. All right. I got to put on my glasses so I can make sure I close it. See? So now I really look old. Now I really look old.